Hello, our group today we discuss about the environmental pollutions, the causes, the impacts, and the solution for environmental pollutions. So our presentation today will be divided into 4 parts. The air pollution, water pollution, land pollution, and the noise pollution.
Hello teacher and everyone, my name is Lan. My full name is Hoàng Thị Lan and my student ID is 2025600104. And today I'm going to talk about air pollution in Vietnam. We're going together through 4 parts. So part 1, we're going to learn about what is air pollution. The second part, we're going to talk about the causes. The second, we're going to see the effects from air pollution. And the last, we're going to find out what the solutions. So first, what is air pollution? So the presence of unwanted, harmful substances in the air is termed as air pollution. So what are the causes for the air pollution? It comes from transportation. The exhaust from transportation such as cars, motorbikes, trucks, and so on. The emissions from industry, coal power, household solid fuel usage. The dust comes from construction, waste burning, agriculture burning. So what are the effects of air pollution in Vietnam? There are 2 main effects that I'm going to talk about. The first is about the health problem, and the second is about the economy impact. So about the health problem, the low quality air can increase the lung cancers. Exposure to air pollutants can increase the risk of heart disease, stroke. Air pollution also contribute to other health problems, which is effects to our eyes, skin, and weaken immune systems. So the second is about economy impact. So air pollution can lead to increased healthcare cost, the lost productivity, and damage to property. So let's find out the solution to air pollution in Vietnam. So we need to promote public transport and electric vehicles such as buses, high-speed train, electric car, electric bikes, and so on. Transition to cleaner energy sources. Next, we need to improve waste management. Need to control industrial emissions. And also we need to improve construction practices. Promote public awareness to teach people how to protect our air quality and how important it is. Next, green economy development. Also, we need to plant more trees around us to make a nicer air and atmosphere. The last, strengthen air quality monitoring.
Hello everyone, my full name is Đỗ Thị Thanh Huyền and my ID is 2025600023.
Hello everyone, I have heard a sentence like, we never know the worth of water till the well is dry. Now today let's talk about water pollution. Water pollution is becoming a serious problem in many parts of Vietnam. Rivers, lakes, coastal areas, oceans, and even underground water are being polluted by industrial waste, household wastewater, plastic, and agricultural chemicals. Let's see some clear examples about water pollution. The first example you see is Nhuệ Đáy Rivers in Sitem, in northern Vietnam, which suffers from high-level polluted due to untreated industrial and domestic waste. The second example is Thị Vải River in the south, which was seriously polluted by factory discharges. And the last one is Tô Lịch River. It is in the central Vietnam in Hanoi. It is well known for its bad smell and dark water caused by sewage. These polluted waters harm people's health and kill fish and plants and reduce clean water sources. Let's find out the reason causes water pollution. The first reason is industrial waste being dumped directly into rivers without treatment. The second reason is household wastewater from daily activities. The third reason is agricultural chemicals like pesticides, fertilizers. And the last one is plastic waste and garbage thrown into the water sources. Let's see the effect of water pollution. Polluted water affect health people. You can see it harm the eyes, the stomach, the nose, or everything on our body, causing diseases such as diarrhea and skin problems. It also harm aquatic life and reduce the quality of drinking water. Water pollution can even damage the economy by affecting farming and fishing. Let's talk about the solution. If we need to solve this problem, the first method is building and using wastewater treatment systems. The second method is educating people to stop littering and saving water. The third method is reducing the use of harmful chemicals in farming. The fourth method is promoting the use of eco-friendly products and recycling. The last one is creating stricter laws and punishments for polluters. Conclusion: protecting water sources is everyone's responsibility. We must act now to keep our water clean for a healthy life. Save water, save nature. Thank you very much.
Hello, my name is Trần Thương Huyền. My student ID is 2025600126. Now we move to the next part, land pollution. So in this part, I will discuss four main contents. First one is what is land pollution. The second one is the causes of land pollution. The third part one is the effects of land pollution, and the last one is the solutions for land pollution. So now, what is the land pollution? Land pollution is due to the deterioration of the Earth's land surface. It is happening due to direct and indirect activities by human beings. In the other words, land pollution is the deposition of solid or liquid waste materials on land or underground in a manner that can contaminate the soil and the groundwater and threaten the public health and cause unsightly conditions and nuisances. And the main causes of land pollution are deforestation and consequent erosions, illegal dumping of waste, urbanization and construction, agriculture and industry, and mining. So now I will discuss about the deforestation. Deforestation is a permanent removal of trees to make a space in the forest. It includes clearing the land for agriculture or grazing. The forest covers more than 30% of the Earth's land surface. So that can lead to the soil erosion. Illegal dumping of waste. It is also called as fly dumping, where dumping waste is illegally done instead of authorized method. The urbanization and construction. In this process, people move from rural areas to urban areas. So the construction activities are increasing and land pollution takes place. agriculture and industry. In this process, the spreading of plant protection products like pesticides and herbicides and farm as the origin of land pollution. Mining. In mining's process, there is erosion, sinkholes, and loss of biodiversity. Also, due to this process, there is a contamination of soil, groundwater, and surface water by chemicals emitted from mining process. So the main effects of land pollution are the soil pollution, the change in the on the climate pattern, the environmental impact, and the effect on human health. They also cause air pollution, the destruction for tourists, and it also have the effect on the wildlife. So the solution for land pollution are the people should be aware of 3 R's: reduce, recycle, and reuse. So we also need to reduce the pesticide and fertilizer in agricultural activities. You should avoid buying packaged items, which can lead to creating garbage and end at landfill site. Use biodegradable products.
My full name is Vũ Xuân Linh and my student ID is 2025600033. And so now I'm going to talk about noise pollution. Noise pollution is an increasingly serious environmental issue in many urban areas of Vietnam, particularly in fast-growing cities such as Hanoi, Ho Chi Minh City, and Da Nang. One of the major causes is the overwhelming volume of traffic, with millions of motorbikes and vehicles contributing to constant background throughout the day. In addition, unregulated construction projects, loud public announcements, street vendors using megaphones, and nightlife establishments such as bars and karaoke vendors further intensify urban noise level. The lack of effective noise control police and weak enforcement mechanisms have allowed this problem to persist and worsen over time. The impacts of noise pollution are both immediate and long-term. Prolonged exposure to high noise levels can lead to serious health problems, including hearing loss, stress, sleeping disturbances, and cardiovascular diseases. Moreover, noise pollution negatively affects students' ability to concentrate, reduce productivity at work, and lowers the overall quality of life for the city resident. In extreme cases, it may even lead to psychological disorder and social tension, especially in densely populated neighborhoods. To express noise pollution effectively, a multifaceted approach is needed. First, the government should enforce stricter noise regulations and ensure compliance through regular monitoring and fines for violators. Urban planning should also incorporate soundproof infrastructure, buffer zone, and green spaces to reduce noise propagation. On a community level, raising public awareness through education and media campaigns is essential to change behaviors and promote to more respectful and quiet urban culture. Investing in quieter technology such as electric vehicles and modern construction equipment can also contribute to long-term noise reduction. Ultimately, reducing noise pollution requires cooperation between authorities, businesses, and citizens to create healthier, more livable cities. Inclusion environmental pollution in Vietnam, whether it be air, water, soil, and noise pollution, has become an increasingly urgent issue that threatens public health, biodiversity, and sustainable development. Air pollution from vehicles and industrial activities contributes to respiratory illnesses and climate change. Water pollution from domestic and industrial waste endanger aquatic life and contaminate drinks sources. Soil pollution caused by excessive pesticide use and improper waste disposal reduces agricultural productivity, food safety. Meanwhile, noise pollution in urban areas leads to stress, sleep disorder, and reduced quality of life. Addressing the changes requires a comprehensive and coordinated approach involving stricter environmental regulations, technological innovation, sustainable urban planning, and public education. Only through poised effort from the government, communities, and individuals can Vietnam move toward a cleaner, healthier, and more environmental. Thank you.